Hello, and welcome back to Skyward Sword Hero Mode. So I fought Levius, or is it Levius? I don't actually know. Last time, and actually it was the Parasite controlling him, and did some side quests, and now I'm going to try to, for the Song of the Hero, do the Lanayru part first, even though I will be forced to go back to Faran, although I probably don't have to do the woods. But that will make me probably fight the Imprisoned a third time. So, I am in the Lanayru Gorge, and here's something that's giving me the 3 dots that the robots would also say if I try to talk to them in the state. This is the Thunder Dragon Lanayru, and as you can see, these are his bones, as he is, well, dead. He's dead in the present, so we have to get him back to a past state. And that's done by going here. Also, there is a goddess cube over here. I think that one that's off in the distance, sticking out of the ground that my cursor is centered on, was centered on now. That might be the last one in the game, I think. If I've meticulously been, collecting all the other ones as soon as I can. That very well could be the last one. Anyways, we need to get into this facility, but it's closed, so let's get rid of this boulder. And what's that sparkling in the distance down there? Why, it happens to be a small key. Actually, I think there's probably a bug here. Yep, okay, let's grab this. Oh, 2 of them. Okay. Alright, let's grab these guys. Oh, I just killed the other one. Oh well. What does this say? Entry is allowed by permission of the Thunder Dragon, Lanayru. Well, he's kind of dead, so I can't get his permission, but, considering that I'm trying to save him, I don't think he'll mind. So I gotta go in here, and now I need claw shots. And let's take a look at this area. So, well, actually, this will make more sense, or it'll be a better idea once I'm actually inside, I think. Okay. More bugs. Alright. Okay. Nope, I thought there was supposed to be one more. So, spoiler, I started doing this and then I ended up stopping the recording and I'm redoing it because I didn't like how the first time it turned out. Anyways, this cart, as it turns out, we'll be following this cart all the way back around, doing a big square kind of around this area, and we will end up back outside where I was prior. And it needs to be followed by somebody because there are a number of switches that need to be pressed to open doors. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's already dead. He's already dead again. But yeah, a lot of monsters here. This place is particularly annoying. I may not be able to kill everything. And that's fine, I just need to get through in one piece. And by in one piece, I mean without losing all my hearts. So, oh, no, not what I was expecting. Oh, no, that was what I was expecting. I was expecting these Technoblin enemies, which I don't really have to kill. I missed one of the skulls, but it's not a big deal. Okay. Which, like, I'm hesitant to, run up to them, and strike them because I'm worried my sword is going to hit their electric weapon, and then I take damage. Because they always seem to adjust, well, not always, but I can't really figure out how to strike them before they, like, adjust to my movements. Anyway. But you know, since I'm playing on hero mode, as I said before, my Skyward Strike instantly charges up all the way. Oh, nope. Don't need to kill that guy. Oh, nope. Fell off. Awesome. Don't need to kill him. So what I prefer to do now, is hit these guys with a Skyward Strike to knock them on the ground. I can run up this wall, but I'm just going to use the claw shot. And then, if it seems safe, I'll hit them with a finishing blow. Or a fatal blow, whatever. I don't know why there's a platform here, because there's nothing over here where I'm standing right now. See? I think maybe it's just a trap to get you to go away from the area you're supposed to go. Because since it's kind of near the outside edge of the area affected by the time shift stone, that platform, you know, disappears a bit earlier than the others. Whatever. I see there's one right there as well. That's kind of not where I need to go. Alright. So... I can go through again. The cart can continue to go through, and there will be more of these vines. Oh, I just took out the stamina fruits that I don't really need. It's okay, I think there's another one shortly after I cross. Need it. Yep, right there. I don't know if I have to, like, wait for enough of the vines to, materialize before jumping across. I mean, obviously, I have to make sure I don't leave the time shift stone at any point. Okay. Yep, so... the cart is now stopped at another door. And here's another switch. Now, there are keys over here. You might think, well, how are you supposed to claw shot across if they're just going to attack you? But what you have to remember is the keys are in the present. The time shift stone and these claw shot targets... Well, the claw shot targets are in the past, so basically, the keys all become unborn as the cart moves further. I guess that's what's happening, right? If they're going back to the distant past. The somewhat distant past. There they go, they're dead. Or unborn. I guess they're not dead. Alright, and there's a patch of vines. And now we keep going. Watching for mainly Babas, Choo-Choos, and Technoblins, I guess. And I got Oh, no jelly blobs. That doesn't matter. There's a Baba. These guys can also give jelly blobs, by the way. Ah, if I can strike horizontally. Alright, now I need the whip to reach through. Oh. Spike sections, I love these. Of course I'm being sarcastic. These spiky sliding things. Not too hard to get around. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about killing that guy. It's more important that I get across. Oh. Oh. Oh no! I don't really know what happened there. Oh well. That didn't take me too far back. I guess I pressed like A at the absolute worst time. Hey, here's an ancient flower. By the way, I think you could kind of intentionally, like, fall down the pit and come back to get more flowers if you wanted to, like, try to farm these, I think, because I think they have a chance to I did it again! Oh, I saved myself by grabbing onto the platform. I was just close enough. Because I've fallen down before, and the flowers reappeared. Okay. There are 2 heart flowers, or should be. Nope, there are... Oh, yeah, they might appear once this area gets in the area of the... Yep, 2 heart flowers right there, so I can go back to full health. Alright, but first let's get the flowers, because as soon as I open the door, the cart starts moving again. Alright. This area is kind of... This is one of the most annoying parts, because, look at it, I barely got that 1 in 10. You don't have to kill these Beamoses, by the way. You can kind of just wait until the cart moves out of the area of these enemies. Oh. Although, okay, this Beamos you have to kill because it's literally in the path of the cart. But, you know, the Technoblins don't have to be killed. This guy you can ignore. He will eventually go out of range. I'm not going to worry about that guy. I guess you don't have... I think this one you might have to kill, because I think it might otherwise be blocking the switch. The other one, on the other side, I don't think you have to kill, but it's very convenient to, because, you know, those fuckers are a pain in the ass, and there's a switch up here. I think I can hit it with the whip. Maybe okay. I think that one has to be... I don't know if that one has to be hit with the whip. I don't know if it's too far away. Whatever. I know I need the beetle next, so let's grab it. This is the home stretch. There we go. Now, I was going to cancel my beetle and, like, reorient, but I think I'm good, actually. Oh! Okay. Well, I'm about to fall down, and I'm gonna have to destroy that boulder again for sure. Okay, so go on the platform that the Deku Baba was blocking before then, I guess. Okay, well now you know. Now let's go over here. And, oh, never mind, I don't have to blow up the rock again, that's nice. Okay, well there are more Babas. Actually, how many of these have I killed? I'm just kind of curious how many I've killed, because they are... The thing is, they're very common, but they're... It's funny, they're really common in the early game, but then they appear again in the late game as well. Because, you know, mid-game it's all the Quadro Babas, basically. Oh, speaking of the devil. Alright, I'm gonna let him go. Strike. There we go. And here we are. We made it back. Alright. There's the Thunder Dragon. Doesn't look so good, though. Hell no. Well, maybe. If it makes you feel better, you can call me that. So I'm not a robot. Yep, she's quite ill. Well, that's okay. So now, I've got to go over here. Does this guy have anything to say? Yep, the seedling from the Tree of Life. You know, it's funny, there's grass here, but, well, well, you'll see what I'm getting at, I guess. There's grass, I'll explain. There is grass, right, but the area is still too inhospitable for a seed, or for a tree to grow. Okay. And this is not like Wind Waker where you can hookshot onto trees. You can run up here. And here I think there is, yep. This might be the last undiscovered time shift stone in the game. So that tree, as you can see, was pretty much dead. It had nothing on it. It was very dead looking. Yep, exactly. Soil here is not suitable for growing trees. I think I know a place, so I'm gonna dig this up. Of course I do. Exactly. Yep, can't plant it here. So, do you remember how Groose said that, that Zelda and the old lady have done a fantastic job at bringing life back to the area around the sealed temple, or even in the sealed temple, and the sealed grounds? And I think he comments about how the area seems to be missing something like a tree, or something like that. I don't remember his exact words. But it just would be nicer if there were some kind of tree. Well, as you can probably guess, that's where we have to go to plant this. Alright, and this, I think, is the last goddess cube. Because the only other area I haven't explored is in the volcano, but I think I've gotten... I mean, I don't think there's another goddess cube, like, in the area that you can explore. Well, actually, during this part of the game, I think I've already gotten everything there. And if I use my dowsing, there's nothing up there, really. If I use my dowsing, well, it's not reacting in any direction. Of course, that could just mean I'm not looking in the right location. But I think that's the last goddess cube, so... Alright. Now, it is kind of far away. I could try to hit this with an arrow, but I'm just going to send my beetle instead to reactivate this time shift stone. Which, fortunately, that works. I think that's how you have to get back, I think. Alright, so... Anyways, so now is this whole... Okay. Time to go back to the sky, and actually, first I am going to claim the goddess chest. I think it's probably on that island that I was at before, that, you know, where you burrow in. You have to burrow in. It's the one that has two locations where you can resurface. So let me just check to be sure, and sure enough, yep. So I guess I'll be going back to the Thunderhead briefly. Actually, I'm curious. Where does the sapling, or yes, it does. The seedling. It's not a sapling. It's a seedling. It is in my inventory. Okay. Not that it really matters. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't really matter if it shows up there or not. Of course, the game remembers that I've picked it up. Go around these stupid-ass tornadoes. Very roundabout way. Well, it's a lot of distance covered to go around them. The way that I kind of swirled around. Okay, Unfortunately, I think there was an enemy, one of those centipede-like enemies, underground, and it will probably be back. So I will have to take it out again. I think. Alright, let's go down. Yep, there it is. Let's just get rid of it. Trying to get this guy to ram into something. Oh, he didn't... He stopped. Up. Okay. Am I going to be able to get to him in time, though? Barely. Awesome. Okay, now... I think, I don't remember which exit it is that I haven't... that has the chest I haven't claimed yet. I'm gonna guess it's this one. It is! I was right! Yay! Okay. So this might be the last goddess chest in the game to open. And it gives me a small quiver. Gee, that would have been nice to have a bit earlier, but... I don't really need it. That's why I held off on buying a quiver. Although I did buy a bomb bag, even though there is one that you get from one of the chests, but... I mean, you get the bomb bag a lot earlier in the game, though, than you do the bow. So I think it's a more sensible purchase. Let's get the hell out of here, and now going back to Faran, where, like I said, I'm pretty sure I will have to fight the Imprisoned now for the third and final time when I get back down there, so I will be ready for that. Yep, so I can't go back to the Faran Woods. Although you can't see it, they're flooded. Like, and by flooded I mean literally all the way up to the... basically up to the parts of the tree that you could walk on. Here's the entrance. It's closed, although you can't see water here, because how would that be programmed? Hey, there are no monsters here, though. Okay, now let's see what he wants me to draw this time. Glimmering hexagon. Yep. So he wants me to draw the rupee. Yeah. Alright. Oh, look at that rupee. Okay. Dusk relic, okay. Well, let me just grab these. Actually, you know what? I may not have to fight the imprisoned. I might be able to get around this if I just don't talk to Impa. But I don't remember if, like, the dialogue in here is forced or not. Yeah, I might be able to get around this. Never mind. So what does Groose have to say? Yeah, I didn't have it. Yeah, it will. Hint, hint, it's gonna take forever. Exactly. So what you do is you gotta go back through the gate of time into the past. Which you can do at any time. Let's see if Impa has anything to say about it. Oh. Yep, I do. Hint, hint. So yeah, anyways, you have to plant the seedling here. Then, go back to the Gate of Time. Just want to be sure of something. You can't leave. Yeah, you can't leave here. I don't even know if you could... There's probably not even a loading zone through there to go anywhere. It would really be something, though, if they basically programmed... If they designed, like, two versions of the surface. One in the present and one in the past. But... yeah, that's a little bit too much to ask for. So, now here's the thing. Since I went back in the past to plant this, I wonder what Bruce is going to say. I mean, has it been here all this time? Ever since he first came into the temple? Or did it just kind of suddenly appear? Anyways. There, I've got the life tree fruit. Okay, so I guess I won't be doing Imprisoned Part 3 yet. I will be waiting. So I guess since this door is closed, I guess the monsters came from the Faran Woods. I guess they can't come through here. Alright, well... okay, so as I said, I guess I didn't have to. Since I didn't talk to the old lady who I may have called Impa, because, yeah... Of course, if you play the game... If you played the game, you already know. I'm sure if you've already played this game and know what happens, you probably find the stuff I'm saying to be very inane and uninteresting, because it's not new to anybody. Or to you, rather. But since I didn't talk to the old woman, I think that's what maybe triggers, because she says that I think she says that she closed the gate because of, flooding or something, or, yeah. And then after that, well, I don't remember if it's before or after, the seal breaks again, so... Alright, well, we're not going to take care of that just yet. Alright. Let's go back to the Lanewu Gorge. Alright. Damn, that thing is heavy. Now this I don't like. Because what if you miss the throw? This is programmed though, it's a cutscene. But what if you overthrow the fruit and it went down the gorge? It would be lost and we'd be fucked. Now here's the thing, even though he's healed, if you get rid of the... Well, he says he has eternal life, but when I saw him, he was dead. He was a pile of bones. Also, if you disable the time shift stone, he will disappear. He doesn't turn into bones, but he does disappear. Okay, that's the Song of the Hero. Well, one part of the Song of the Hero. Alright. Yes, and I will, I was going to leave anyway because I have to prepare. So now I can do his challenge. Yeah, so I'm going to prepare, like I said. There is a strategy for doing this in... You could do this in regular mode as well, I guess, to make it easier, but it's very strongly recommended for hero mode to make a guardian potion, enhance it, and then bring the potion medal. Of course, you can't actually use your adventure pouch during the challenge, so what you do is you drink the potion beforehand, and then you start the challenge. But that also means that, like I said, in the Scaldera boss fight, the heart flowers that would otherwise appear at the top of the area will not be there then, because I won't have my heart medals, I guess. At least I don't expect them to be present. Also, I found out what I need to do to make the monsters in Skyloft completely go away and to make the remlets not violent at night. It turns out you have to get all the gratitude crystals and then make Batro human, and then that is what triggers the monsters to all go away. Alright, so I need empty jar, bottle. Okay, I need a couple things here. Alright. So I'm gonna want the potion medal for sure. And then I need one of my empty bottles. And there. Okay. Actually, yes. Is this the potion? Yes. 200 rupees? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like 500. Alright, I'll take one. Granted, I don't know how long it normally lasts. Oh, it halves any damage I receive. Well, it does like this, and it lasts for 3 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to go power up the potion. Okay. So, yep, prevents you from losing any hearts for a short time. Absolutely, I want this. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Alright. Alright. So what does the potion medal do? Does it... if I go back here, will she tell me? It doesn't tell me. Because well, I'll explain it a bit. I'm gonna see if there's anything to upgrade. I don't think there is, and I don't really want to, okay. Nah, I'll hold off. I don't really need to upgrade the bomb bag again. Which, by the way, the third upgrade is the final tier. Okay, so let me just look up on my phone what exactly the potion medal does. I mean, I believe it extends the effects of potions. It enhances the effects of blah, blah, blah. So it extends the life of limited time potions, but what exactly does it do? Like, it says it prolong. Oh shit. Okay. It says it extends. It has no effects during instant for instant potions. It says, okay, I'm sorry. The other article says that it doubles their effective time from 3 minutes to 6 minutes. Okay. Well, that's not what I read. I read something like 9 minutes, which that might just be too good to be true. Okay. It says to equip a potion medal. Okay, this says that it will protect from all damage for 9 to 10 minutes. I don't know. I think it's really only supposed to last for like 6 minutes. Alright, well. I mean, my initial guess, maybe it told me when I picked it up, but my initial guess would be that it just doubles the effect time of the potion. Which would be 6 minutes. That's 2 times 3 minutes, so. That should hopefully last for at least a few boss fights. Bonk. Okay. Let's go to the mine and... Nope. What am I saying? Let's go to the gorge. Alright, so I'm going to save here, and I'm actually going to end the video because I'm going to start by taking on the boss rush challenge at the start of the next episode, the next part, but I think there's a not terrible chance that I might fail it and have to do it a few times. If that's the case, because I don't want to lose my potion, I'm just going to reset back to my save. So that'll be the first thing I try next time. I wish myself the best of luck getting bosses that are short and easy. And yeah, alright, so I'll see you then.